In Hebrew, Sabbatai means Saturn, and in Jewish tradition, the reign of Sabbatai, the highest planet, was often linked to the advent of the Messiah. Zevi was fascinated by mysticism and a student of the Lurianic Kabbalah, named after Isaac Luria, a leading rabbi and Jewish mystic who lived during the 1500s and is considered the father of the contemporary Kabbalah. While Sabbatai Zevi wasn't the only mystic to indulge in orgies, incest, and altered states of consciousness, he was extremely influential in the 17th century, and his legacy was carried on into other faiths as well after his conversion to Islam, where he and his followers continued their esoteric religion covertly. There are other elements in Christianity that have precedent in earlier pagan or Kabbalistic archetypes, such as the Virgin Mary, which in an esoteric context represents what in Jewish mysticism is known as the Shekinah, which translates to the divine presence of God, in this case the divine feminine aspect, as understood by the alchemists or in the mystery school religions of Europe that were extensions of the Knights Templar, such as the Rosicrucians or Freemasons. Sabbatai Zevi's successor was Jacob Frank, who declared his daughter Ava to be the Messiah and encouraged the worship of the Black Madonna as an esoteric extension of the ancient goddess religion. Of course, this does not represent skin color, but is symbolic. Frank was instrumental in the creation of the Illuminati, along with Adam Weishaupt and Amschel Rothschild. I expand on both Sabbatai Zevi and Jacob Frank's influence on the modern world in my book 1666, Redemption Through Sin. Moloch is Saturn by another name, and is most known as the dark aspect of the sun god that demanded child sacrifices, consumed by a furnace in his belly. While this grotesque practice is no longer performed openly, it has been claimed that rituals associated with the ancient religion, on which our modern annual traditions are loosely based, still continue in secret and by those in the highest echelons of power.